Well, good Wednesday morning. Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. Alright folks, a lot of guys have been asking questions, especially since we did that MRP truck video. What kind of trucks are available here at Swift Transportation? Fortunately for you, there's a website. You can check out the trucks. Now, I want to warn you, this website, a lot of times the trucks go faster than what they appear on there. So just because you see a truck on there does not mean it's available. But what it does is it gives you a chance to see the kind of trucks that Swift has, and then you can contact Michelle, tell her the one you saw that you like, and she can see if it's available. If it's not, hopefully she can find you one just like it or very similar to it. So I'm going to show you the video. We're actually going to do a screen recording of it so you can actually see the website. I'll tell you where it's at, where it is. We'll talk about it, all those things. You guys make sure you give me a thumbs up. Share this video on your social media platforms. Look down below. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're ready to make the jump to Swift, you guys know I love it here. Contact Michelle. Remember, she's super busy. Leave her a voicemail. She'll get back to you as quick as she can. If by some chance she misses you, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to help you get in contact with her, and she'll get you set up for success. Now, I also want to remind you guys that in the description below, there's a lot of other great information. Things you might want to know about the channel, ways you can help the channel, things like that. Take just a few minutes, check those things out. But anyway, this is going to be a super short video. Let's fire up the music and jump right in. Here we go.
And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind, with these wheels turning round. For my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this.
Okay, of course, the website we're going to be talking about today is www.goswiftowner.com. Again, that's www.goswiftowner.com, and you can see it there at the top left corner of my screen. Now, if you scroll down just a little bit, you don't have to go far. I'm showing this on my phone. Obviously, it might be different on your computer or whatever. There's a lot of great information here. I would not do the quick apply. You can go down here to recently added and see they got a couple of really cool looking Freightliners. Matter of fact, all I see so far is Freightliners. But this website does a lot more than that. You come back up here to the top to our inventory, click on that, and you can see you can select Freightliner, Kenworth, International, or Volvo. Let's take a look at some of these trucks. Now this is I'm actually filming this on August 30th, so when you get on here it may be different trucks. Again, you'll just want to check with Michelle, see what trucks are available in your area. On that left hand side there is a Dr. Pepper colored Kenworth. It is a 2021 model. I'm pretty sure it's gone by now, but you could call and check on that. Perhaps they've got another one coming in, but I just love that color. Also, this blue International on the right. I know a lot of you guys are down on International. I've had really great success with Internationals in the past, especially the new ones, the LTs. These I believe have the Cummins motor, which is a great motor, but I also had one with another company that had the A26 motor, which is also a really good motor. I would stay away from the old Pro Maxes, or iForce, I think is what it was called. Anyway, the older Internationals, the older Internationals with the International engine, I would avoid that, but I wouldn't be afraid of that 2022 at all. Obviously there's those Freightliners we saw a minute ago. Here's some more. That 18 would be a great MRP truck. You can see it's got the graphics package on the side of it. Kind of might be a good one for a racing fan, because it kind of looks like a checkered flag. It's a 2018, so it'd be an MRP truck, and that's a great program. If you hadn't seen that video, go check it out. Going a little further down, we've got another Kenworth. Originally what I wanted was a blue Kenworth like that. I know it's that Swift blue, and it's pretty common color here, but I just think it's a really pretty color in any brand of truck. They call it, I think, deep coral blue or something like that, but I just really think that's a pretty color. That truck also looks like it's got the little escape hatch and the sleeper and the little windows, and so I really bet that one there, that 2019, is pretty well equipped. And of course you got another Freightliner, which you guys know I'm really happy with my Freightliner. Some more Kenworths, 2019s. They may or may not be MRP trucks. That'd be another great question for Michelle. Again, these may be gone, but hopefully if you kind of look on here and see something you like, you can point it out to her, and hopefully she can find it. A 2022 Volvo 760. Now, you guys saw the video I did with James. He loves his Volvo, really fuel efficient. I know the body shop, I didn't mention it in the other video, the body shop was real big on the structural integrity of the Volvo. In their opinion, it was the best built structurally of all the trucks, and so you might want to possibly look at a Volvo. There's a 2021 Kenworth. There's some more Volvos. Something about going with an older one like that 2020 Volvo. You're oftentimes going to have a shorter, well, not oftentimes, you'll have a shorter term. If you're looking for something you can pay quickly, oftentimes the balloon payments and the weekly payments are cheaper. So keep an open mind is basically what I'm saying in this video when you call and ask about trucks and things like that. There's another Freightliner. Oh, there you go. A black 2019 Kenworth. Is there a prettier truck on the road? And then there's a red Kenworth. That looks a lot like my one I had at Dart, which was a great truck. I do believe that the shops here at Swift are really, really good, and so I feel real comfortable with any of these trucks. I wouldn't be afraid to consider any of them for a lease. There's kind of an unusual colored Kenworth, and then another black one that, of course, I'm not hiding it very well. I like the Swift blue ones and the black ones the best, or the Dr. Pepper color. Like I said, I could argue 30 minutes for or against any brand. It all comes down to personal preference, but I wouldn't get so hung up on the truck that I miss the great opportunities that Swift provides. There's another 2018 Freightliner. Great for that MRP program if you're wanting to maybe have cheaper payments, have a truck that you're going to own in 3 years, and have Swift kind of holding your hand on the maintenance should anything big go wrong with their in-house warranty. Another 2021 Kenworth. Man, I like those. And there's a Dr. Pepper one like I like. Here's an unusual color. Look at that 2018 Kenworth. So you say, Trucker Todd, I want a Kenworth, but I want it on the MRP program. Here you go. Here's you. An unusual colored 2018 Kenworth. Man, I really like that truck. I like something that looks different from the status quo. That's definitely a different color, and so I really like that. And if you click on details, let's just do it on that 2018 because we're curious. It's going to give you a lot more information about that truck. Like I said, Michelle can look any of these up, tell you if they're still available. Wouldn't you know it, my internet's going slow. Hopefully it'll pop up. I'd really like you guys to see what it shows when you when you click on it, but it's not going to let me. This is not a problem with Swift's website, but the good old AT&T network. And so let's just keep going. We'll try to circle back. Oh, there it went. It just popped up. I'm sorry for this. When you do these kind of things, you never know. Now, this truck has a little more miles on it. 427,881 miles. It does have the Cummins, does have the 12-speed. Why would I not be afraid of this truck? Well, because of that MRP program where during that MRP lease, Swift is going to stand with you. They're going to pay 80% of the repairs and you'd only have 20%. They have a maintenance account, so you're going to have some help from Swift. So I wouldn't be afraid of this truck at all. And of course, you can look at the inside if you want to. Let's just do that real quick. There's the back of it. There's the refrigerator and the part of the sleeper. Here's another angle of it. Here's what the front looks like. So it's a nice truck. It's something you could be proud to own. Let's look at some more pictures. Almost looks like I took those pictures because it's a couple of them's got a fingerprint or a finger in them. But that's kind of that. You can scroll down and there's a lot of great information there. Let's back out and look at some more. Again, there's that truck, that 2018 we just looked at. There's kind of a silver color. Some more black KWs, 2019s. They're going to be real close to MRP trucks. It'd be worth having that kind of discussion with Michelle. But there, you can click on them, see the mileage. Here's one that's sold, a blue Freightliner. There's a red one. Some more red ones. Here's some more that's sold. One thing I want to mention while we're on this page, Swift allows a lot of customization. You see those decal kits on there on both trucks. That's something they can do for you. It is an additional cost, but it's not ridiculous. And oftentimes they can do that and have it ready for you before you even pick the truck up. So, or you can stop by. I think they have 3 terminals that do it. You can stop by and have that done if that's something you're interested in. That white Freightliner is an MRP 2018 truck, and it's already customized, so it doesn't look like every other truck on the road. Here's some more with different graphics packages. I wish I could show you the graphics packages, but I went to Phoenix, and they pulled out 3 huge books. And I could have easily spent an hour looking through those books at all the decals. So there's just tons of options. They even have, if you have your own logo or design, they can even help you with that as well. That's something you can talk to them about as well. But I wanted to show you some of these sold ones. I really like the flag. I actually considered doing that to my truck. Not a big fan of that one, I'll be totally honest. To me, that makes that one look like a company truck, but maybe that's your thing. So that's the website. Again, let's go to the top. Let's make sure we know what it is. It's GoSwiftOwner.com. Again, www.GoSwiftOwner.com. Check them out and see what they got. All right, I'm going to get back in the truck and we're going to talk some more. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed that view of the www.GoSwiftOwner.com. I hope you'll get on there, check out the trucks, then call Michelle, talk to her. She'll answer all your questions, and then tell her you've been watching Trucker Todd. Of course, that helps me out, and I really appreciate it. But hopefully it'll allow me an opportunity to help you out as well. All right, folks. I wish I'd been putting out more videos. I've been working my tail off lately and just haven't had the time. Also, if you've got something you'd like me to do a video on, just drop me a comment below, shoot me an email, and I'll try to do it. I've got a guy that wants me to do a video on my fuel expenses here, and based on the reports I've seen, that's a pretty labor-intensive deal. I'd like to do it from the beginning of my starting here till now, instead of cherry-picking my best weeks. You guys know I like to show you my numbers and then try to attack my numbers to give you a fair view of what it really looks like of the landscape. So if I can get that fuel video put together, I'll try to do that. If there's something else you'd like to see or something else you're curious about, let me know. As you guys know, I'm not doing income videos right now. May do one at the end of the year or something like that, but my finances, the way I've got everything set up here, is really complicated, and to present it to you in a way that would be fair, I don't want to, do it in a way that wouldn't be fair to Swift. For example, I put the maximum in my maintenance account, and I also took all their optional coverages. So, it reflects in my weekly take home, and I don't want you to think, oh, that's the most I'd make at Swift when you see those numbers, when all likelihood you'd make more than me here. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. You guys have a great day. I hope to have something else for you this week, but if not, I'll be back soon with something else. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.